Tesla and Samsung partnership will make Tesla untouchable. Let's find out in this video what progress has been done up till now. In order to produce 5nm semiconductors for use in self-driving vehicles, a joint venture between Tesla and Samsung have been established. According to research and development papers published on Monday by the Korean company Samsung Electronics Foundry Division, Tesla is looking to work with Samsung for the supply of 5nm semiconductors, which will be used in the company's self-driving cars via Asian economy. Samsung agreed in advance to offer the automaker with 14nm chips that had been treated to argon fluoride ARF as part of a specialized exposure procedure in order to meet the company's requirements. As previously reported, this isn't the first time that Samsung has collaborated with the automotive titan, as the company has previously provided innovations to the company. Contrary to the previous Tesla semiconductors, which were treated using an ARF method, the new semiconductors are treated using an extreme ultraviolet EUV approach, which is smaller than the 14nm chips previously made by Samsung for the company and are therefore more cost-effective. In addition to being extremely difficult to come by, the process can only be produced by companies such as Samsung, TSMC, and other similar organizations. Aside from being used in a vehicle's entertainment system, the 5nm semiconductors are expected to be used in other applications in the near future, according to Tesla. They are currently being developed for use in the company's autopilot and full self-driving FSD systems, among other things. Tesla's autopilot and FSD systems, for example, are made up of a range of hardware and software components such as central processing units (CPUs), neural networking processors (NPUs), security integrated circuits (SiCs), memory and display driving chips (DDIs), just to name a few examples. According to Tesla's wishes, however, the computer chips that control his entertainment systems are incredibly intricate and require a wide variety of specialized technology in order to function effectively. This is done in the interests of fairness and consistency. Given the upcoming launch of the new 5nm transistors, it will be intriguing to see what else Samsung can offer the company in terms of expanding its already excellent technology and enhancing its already excellent technology. It is expected that Tesla's next high-performance HW 4.0 self-driving chip, which will be introduced in 2019, would be manufactured by Samsung. Sources in the industry have stated that the full self-driving FSD system being developed by Tesla is reliant on its primary supercomputing processor, also known as Hardware 3, in order to function efficiently, HW3. According to reliable sources, a specific manufacturer is on the verge of signing a contract with Tesla to support the company with its next-generation semiconductor technology. According to the Korean Economic Daily, a number of industry insiders stated on Thursday that Samsung will construct Tesla's next-generation Hardware 4 HW4, which will be released in 2019. Tesla's HW4 is expected to be introduced in 2019. Tesla's next-generation Hardware 4 HW4, which is expected to be introduced in 2019, will be manufactured by Samsung, according to the Korean Economic Daily. Industry sources also claim that rival chip makers Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC, and Samsung, the world's largest chip maker, have been battling for the opportunity to be chosen as part of the agreement. In accordance with one of the sources mentioned above, the design of the chip as well as sample production have been underway since the beginning of this calendar year. According to a source familiar with the matter, Tesla and Samsung's foundry company have been working on the chip's design and prototypes since the beginning of this year. Recent announcements from Tesla indicate that the company intends to outsource the development of the HW 4.0 self-driving CPU to Samsung in order to minimize expenses. The situation appears to have been settled and the case appears to have been closed in all but name. The HW4 chip from Tesla is expected to be built in Samsung's Hwaseong, South Korea manufacturing site starting in the fourth quarter of this year, according to the rumors. As early as fourth quarter of this year, or maybe earlier, it is possible that this will occur. In conjunction with the replacement of Tesla's current HW3 chip, the business is expected to push its client base toward the purchase of new hardware in order to benefit from extra safety measures and benefits. We have discovered that the agreement made between Tesla and Samsung on a 7nm process, which will secure the safety of Tesla's next-generation electric vehicles, is scheduled to be announced in the near future. Moreover, according to another unidentified source who spoke on the condition of anonymity, the agreement will be announced in the near future. A competitive bidding process resulted in Samsung being selected to build the next-generation HW 4.0 computer, also known as the FSD Computer 2, for a variety of reasons, including the company's ability to reduce production costs, the promise of long-term cooperation, and the technology that had been made available to it. Samsung created and manufactures the HW 3.0 chip, which is currently in use in Tesla's autos and is manufactured by Qualcomm. The chip was developed and manufactured by Samsung and it's currently in use in Tesla automobiles. As planned by the corporation, the next Cybertruck will be equipped with HW 4.0 technology, which is the next generation of high-performance computing. TrendForce data indicates that TSMC is the world's largest foundry business, which is reported on the company's website. The company claims to have a market share of 52.9% in the second quarter of this year, which corresponds to the company's website. With a 17.3% share of the market, Samsung is second behind Apple in terms of market share. Due to a Tesla owner discovering information in the internal code of the Tesla vehicle, the firm is already preparing to force HW 2.5 customers to upgrade to HW 3. According to reports, Tesla and Samsung have agreed to a contract of $436 million for the sale of Cybertruck cameras to the vehicle maker. We previously reported on Tesla's Cybertruck being outfitted with rearward cameras which are housed in the wheel arch of the vehicle, which our readers may recall from earlier this year. Now, a major electronics manufacturer has formed a cooperation with the company in order to distribute the company's high-performance camera systems, which are now in the research stages. The South Korean media reports that the electronics and telephone company Samsung has secured a deal with Tesla for Cybertruck cameras worth $436 million. Samsung is a maker of electronics and telephones in South Korea. Two of the most widely read periodicals in Korea are the Korea Economic Daily and the Korea Information Technology News, both of which have a combined readership of more than 1 million copies. To be specific, the sources do not name the company, but the Korea Economic Daily refers to Company A and a next-generation vehicle without side mirrors that was unveiled in November 2019, which coincided with the source's assertion that the Cybertruck will be introduced at the same time. As a result, no physical mirrors will be required because the Cybertruck will be equipped with cameras that will be mounted on the dashboard, including a camera for rear-view mirror. Although this isn't the first time that Tesla and Samsung have worked together, the California-based company is claimed to have used Samsung's 5nm semiconductor chips in its vehicles earlier this year, in addition to batteries and other electrical hardware that the company has previously deployed. According to certain sources, Tesla will incorporate the Pixel LED headlight produced by the business into a future generation of electric automobiles in the near future. This year, the company expects to finish construction on its new Gigafactory in Austin, and the car will go on sale later in the same year. Additionally, the Cybertruck will be outfitted with a radar system in addition to the cameras mounted behind each bumper. The much-anticipated electric pickup truck from Tesla may be offered with a solar-powered tonneau cover as an option, according to a recent patent application filed by the company. After receiving a post from Twitter user Javier Verdura, Tesla's product design director responded by announcing the introduction of a die-cast Cybertruck model, which was previously available on the social media site earlier this year. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to hit like and subscribe to this channel for more interesting and amazing content.